So we are sending some love to Irv Gotti, who suffered a stroke. So yesterday the news broke that Irv Gotti suffered a stroke. Wack 100 was on a podcast and he revealed the news on a podcast. Let's take a listen.
Yo, they've been keeping up under wraps, huh? With old Irv Gotti.
What happened with Irv?
Oh my God. Here's what it is. I hadn't already said this. Irv Gotti had a stroke.
Oh,
Damn.
Hey, I'm gonna let y'all see what he looked like.
you got the picture?
I got everything. I got the guy down there at the Stroke Recovery Center. This gonna y'all up. There you go. Irv Gotti had a stroke. You see the walker and all that. He lost a lot of weight. This came from the worker at the rehabilitation center. I thought I didn't check Google. Well, broken on the other side. Y'all, what should I do on the? Just pray for Irv Gotti. I think that's
pray for him. Take the high road.
I don't think you should disclose anybody's health status before they do. And
I think you could possibly sue for that, right?
Well,
if there's somebody in the
hospital.
I was about to say that this is why we
yeah.
need journalists in the room, because the first thing I heard when I heard that was, wow, HIPAA. You should never reveal. First of all, you shouldn't reveal a source anyway. But to say that someone from the center gave you a photo, that's definitely a HIPAA violation.
And so when he gets sued, they're gonna call Wack in as well, because they're gonna want to know where Wack got the information from.
He'll
be part of the lawsuit.
He said it was a guy, and he's on tape. Well, anyway, let's get into the Irv Gotti stuff, but yeah, I thought all that's too. So after this audio came out, or the video of this came out, Irv Gotti's team then had to release a statement. So basically they're saying that he did suffer a stroke. They said that the stroke was minor, even though there is the photo of Irv Gotti walking with the cane. And they said that this happened over 6 months ago. They talked about how Irv Gotti deals with diabetes and has been dealing with diabetes for some years now. And because of the diabetes, it triggered a stroke. And he's had to change his diet since, and now he's home with family. But Irv Gotti has talked a lot about dealing with diabetes and just how difficult it is to kind of upkeep everything that comes with it, including his diet. Let's take a listen to that.
That's the thing where people be like,
it's rampant with black people.
It's dangerous.
Right.
It's dangerous though. All right.
And what it does is it starts deteriorating your body.
All right.
So.
And you good? Like you got it under control?
No.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. Because when you been diagnosed, or this is a recent thing?
I've been diagnosed with diabetes forever.
Because this is like the smallest I've ever seen you. Like
it's hereditary.
Yeah. Okay.
I've been diagnosed with diabetes.
You have to do insulin?
Time to time. Not all the time, but time to time.
Okay.
When my number gets too high, shot.
Wow.
Take care of yourself, brothers.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself, sisters.
Yeah.
That's all I can tell you.
And Irv Gotti actually released a statement. He said, I'm getting older. That's all. The only thing worse than getting old is not getting old. Life is good. And, you know, there are some outlets making note that Irv Gotti's children were upset with the way that Wack 100 announced the condition, because, you know, it's a personal thing.
Personal, absolutely.
To us, he's Irv Gotti, but to them, he's dad, you know, so yeah. But it has also been revealed, too, that because of all of the health conditions and things that he's been dealing with, that Irv Gotti has lost some weight in all of the situations. So, you know, just praying that he gets better.
I saw that happen before, by the way, when I used to work with Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams announced, you know, that somebody was in the hospital or somebody was sick, and she got the information from the doctor and the hospital. So when that lawsuit came, she was included in the lawsuit because they wanted to know who from the hospital gave her the information, because she said it came from the hospital.
You're not supposed to say that. You're not supposed to do that, man. HIPAA. But yeah, so sending him some prayers his way. Get well soon. Lil Baby, you guys remember we had reported earlier this week that Lil Baby was arrested in Vegas?
Yes.
Well, now there has been some video. This is not the body cam video. This is video that was taken by a bystander that was there at the hotel when he was being arrested in Vegas. Let's take a listen to Lil Baby being arrested.
Hey, I need 20 bands. Call the number for me. Hey, security, the black guy. Call the number for me. Locking me up for a gun, but I got license. Security, your job. I give you 200 bands a year. I swear to God, security. I give you 200 bands a year. You don't make 200 bands here. Hey, leave my check. My check leave at 19. Right now, LA. For James Harden's birthday. I gotta show my life. Yeah, it's his birthday. We came here for his birthday. I came with myself, so I had to. If I go to jail with a gun, y'all die. I get all die, so make sure y'all check me good. Nah, check me good. I got a gun in my check me good. You on the camera? I got a gun in my check me good. I got a gun. y'all let me in that car, shoot myself in the head. Y'all fire, shoot all that, myself in the head when I get in the car. I got a gun. All right, I told y'all, I got a gun.
Translate for me, Lauren. I don't speak nigga like I used to.
First of all, if I was he told the security guard, because as they're arresting him, he's like, hey, security, the black security guard, called his number for me because they arrested me. I guess the security guard said I can't do it because I'm at work. He said, I'll pay you 200 bands or something like that. If I was that guard, I would have walked to go tell the person he was telling me to call. Like, I'm taking that money. That's number one.
He was asking the guard to call somebody for him.
Probably call his lawyer.
Probably call his lawyer, his manager, somebody.
But everything in Vegas is on camera. So if he would have did that, took that money, that $200,000 would have been his last.
Well, I just want to say, so I spoke to Drew Finland. I wanted to call him to kind of get some clarity.
His attorney,
Lil Baby's
You spoke
attorney.
to him yourself. Were you drunk when you called him?
No, this was yesterday.
Okay.
But if I was, Drew is the homie. He would have accepted me anyway.
Okay.
But I spoke to Drew Finland, and he told me that at the time they still don't really know a lot of the narrative around why all of this happened. However, what he told me was that Lil Baby does have a permit to carry in Georgia, and there are 32 states where he can take this gun to.
Oh.
But Vegas is not one of them, unfortunately for Lil Baby. But from what I'm gathering, maybe Lil Baby thought that he could take the gun there because you hear him in the video say, I have a license. And he's telling them to get the gun. So he was very confident that he wasn't doing anything illegal.
Yep.
But there are police sources that are saying that they were told or they were called to come and get Lil Baby because on camera in the casino or in the Encore, they saw someone hand Lil Baby the gun. So they came, they investigated, and then they arrested him. He was locked up, $5,000 bail, and I was told that from Drew Finland, his attorney, that he was bailed out almost instantly. So he didn't get to see a judge, which is why a lot of the information probably hasn't come out yet.
That could have been way worse if they knew he had a gun on him already when they stopped him.
And they did that.
And that's why you got to know the gun laws, right? Because when they say, hey, you can carry your gun in 32 states, you better check which state.
You better know which state.
It's the thing is, it's an app, right? And the app is called, let me go to the app, just so people do know.
Where
if
you can carry your gun.com?
CCW is the app. And what
MyGunGo.
No, and what the app does, it tells you the states that recognizes your permit. So, for instance, he has it in Georgia. He's able to carry in 35 states. And 35 states are Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, Colorado, Florida.
And you're not going to name all 35.
We just know it's not Vegas.
But it's not Nevada. It's not Nevada. It's not California. It's not Oregon. It's not Washington State. It's not New Hampshire.
Which is crazy because he was going to California after. He says it on the jet. So that would have been, he could have gotten in trouble there too.
Right.
What if after he said, I got the gun, after he said, I got the gun in my nuts, what if the cop would have took it and sniffed it?
Okay. Yeah.
All right. That was Jess with the Mess with Lauren LaRosa.
Yeah, and I did reach out to law enforcement sources, so we will have an update on the narrative for you guys soon.
Would you have sniffed it? Never mind. When we come back, we have front page news, and then T-Boz will be joining us from TLC. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. He can't keep...
Were you jealous?
No, I wasn't jealous.
Oh, you just wanted to know.
I just wanted to sniff the barrel.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.